Alright, I'm here. Ooh, Fleet's first. Yay, Fleet. Ooh, Fleet. Yay. Oh. Here we go. Says your notes. It's almost time. We're near the end. Last time you found Meriadoc, the star witness you've been looking for all campaign. He told you about this invisible smoking person who entered into the pillar. As crazy as it sounds, you're certain you need to follow. You'll need to find a way into the Pillar of Jor. Chris. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, you're back. Hello. Hello, Round Cleric. How can I help you? He's not exactly happy to speak with you, but he is happy to gain your favor. What would the law say about liches in Norvik? Also, hello, by the way, Lars. Gives you a thoughtful leer. Liches, eh? Yeah, there's some history there. Obviously, before in the Bone Purge, used to be a handful of lichers, hired to manage undead production facilities. That was what, 15 years ago? After that, the undead, including liches, are not allowed on Norvikian turf. But just between you and me, there are still undead hanging around. Trust me. He knows well of Viskin. Yeah, it might be the case. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. Alright, so the plan today is in like 3 hours, Hank and I are going to play some more Space Marine. No, Whoopie's got plans today. Unfortunately. And Buffy's plans aren't done until, like, I have to go. Unfortunately. Props for real initiation of all. Yeah, that sounds like Woofy. Sacred River fights against Red Rocks. Wow. How the hell do I have to do the goblins thing? What Atlantic? We're gonna head out. Snow is joined. Only 2 days until the election. Yeah, we got to stay in tomorrow and finish this up. I did. He didn't say anything exciting. So what should we focus on today? Good question. We have a few good clues if you ask me. Number 1 would be that test with the Star Witness. Yes to both of those questions. Man, you've got to switch 2. I want to switch 2 to play Tomodachi. That's like the only game I'd buy a Switch 2 for. I'll have to find it, but for now... Hold on. know I've got it. Hold on. I'll send you a picture of me kicking an orange. Oh, it is on Switch 1 as well? Oh! Well, that's interesting. Is it as good on Switch 1? The Goblin sighs. Look, I know you're all in on this idea, following this esoteric mystery of the smoking invisible man, but just focus on preparing yourself first. I have a feeling it's going to end up right in the shitter if we react too rashly. I agree, we have to be careful. Yeah, I wouldn't know either. Doesn't matter. I'm just like, oh, I just assumed it was only on Switch 2. He scratches and looks away. Oh, this is obviously the clearest clue we've got. Obviously someone fled from the tea shop into that pillar. I don't think Doc is the type to even give it a shit enough to lie about something like that. So fuck it. Let's see how far we get. Let's go into the pillar. Alright, sounds good. Let's do it. So talk to Visk and see what he wants us to do. Biscuit! I know, now I can. Which is exciting. Maybe next payday. I promise I'm not going to buy anything. This payday, that's like, you know, fun. I need help entering the gate of Jor. I'm sure you do. Just stare at him and breathe loudly. He coughs once. Why not? Give him a thumbs up. The pale man slowly lifts his hand and returns the gesture. Oh, jeez. He almost thought he'd flip you off for a second there. This is no major secret. However, the method is quite difficult. To enter the Pillar of Jor, through the crack left in the gate, you will need astral projection. The 9th level spell? Indeed. You only need a spell scroll. That is the only possible reasonable manner to solve this. How about a scroll? He nods. Precisely, cleric. A spell scroll of astral projection. An extremely powerful item, no doubt. However, it would not be so strange for one to be found in the halls beneath us. Of course, despite your natural acumen for string manipulation, you do not possess the ability to cast 9th level spells across reality, or reliably. If you require one, bring it to me. I will cast it to you. I'll find it. I'm afraid I cannot assist you with locating. God damn it. Okay. Oh, hello. Detect secret. Hey, revivify. Charge creatures that die within the last minute. Turns life with a hit point. Old age or restore body, or nor can it restore any missing body parts. Interesting. Wait a second. Oh, it means I probably can't use it on this guy. Hold up. Give me... Bless. Jumper in languages. Detect secrets. Speak with animals. Knock. Revivify. Speak with dead. Cure wounds. Charm person. Oh my god, I can. Revivify. A hand over his eyes. Push hand over his eyes. Wow. You're actually rezzing? I mean, sure, it's a bit of a lottery doing it to a random like this, but sure, go ahead. Then the payment. Pay the 300 crowns. You touch a finger to his forehead, his chest, and his left wrist. 300 coins turn to light in the air over his chest. Whole body loss of mind. Corpus totum mens perdita. Not the easiest to revivify. Gentle repose keeps the body from decomposing, but it's still cold, and the soul is far gone. You know it will work. Feels like a waste of money. The faint outline of an esoteric visage appears around the corpse. Cast Revivify. He breathes. Gah! Where am I? He mutters himself, then looks at you. The cleric. Get up. The man slowly gets up from the cold block. I feel fucking awful. What'd you do to me, you cunt? This is why you do not spend 3rd level spell slots and 300 crowns on random old men. What? I said, what did you... Ugh! He groans and steps away, dropping the tarp. You're a naked citizen. Yeah, I could fucking tell. Ugh! He groans again and holds up his head. Where's Royo? That fucking boy. He knows I have insurance. I paid to be brought back with clothes, damn it. The old nude points into your face. I'll have you fired, you idiot. How long have I been out? I told him before I went out to use the emergency fund, he yells, clearly disoriented, spittle landing on your helm. So you need to calm down. You've been dead for quite a while. You need to... A goblin? Don't tell me shit, green skin. Fuck off. Just stare at him. Fuck this. He grabs the tarp and wraps around himself. I have to pray they didn't replace me already. Gods be damned. That almost naked man leaves the lich house in a hurry. Still takes a deep breath. That was intense. Guess you got unlucky with your lottery corpse. He was frightening. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Fair. I can understand that. If I ever get resurrected, I can promise you I'll be more polite. Don't worry, who'd want to kill you? You'd be surprised. Walk away. Well, that was fun. Down we go, please. Ooh, questing tree. Oh, hey, this one's actually done. New feet, please. These ones are old. Whoa. Delved deep, sought far, seen within, watched without. Whoop. The pillar of joy, ancient bulwark, its gate rise beyond. Yeah, I got pretty deep down to figure this out. But it continues, far, far below. Each step of the way making it clearer to you. How little they matter, these vestiges of the maker of your world. They are but esoteric rock, rock which sits until something changes. This isn't making things any clearer, to be honest. That is okay. Remember the words, the ones written upon the soft tissue at the back of your head. Feel the esoteric, sway it. To tame it, in hubris and pride, will always result in tragedy. A fool's talk. You're a genius at work. This investigation has led one step closer to that illustrious title you seek, String Master. No, no. This magic must be wielded in attunement with divine, nothing else. Listen to the voice of God. It shan't lead you astray. That's not the voice you heard, buddy. If it was anything, that was, if anything, a potential patron. Which is, of course, way more exciting. Huh. Alright, so I'm sent to some different paths here. Yes, 3 of them. You do not know where the voice of God. Earth watches upon you. Your spirit channels your powers each day, and that will never change. Trust in the divine. Whenever I roll d20, another hidden one is rolled. If it's both the same, I super critically succeed. Crazy, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's String Master? Focus on your mastery of the esoteric. This knowledge, as cryptic it is, will help you on your way. For each level spell slot you have, gain 1 additional maximum spell slot. Eh. You got a friend beyond. They'll take care of you in a win-win sort of situation. If you take damage, we give you 0. You don't have any first level spell slots happen. And yes, it's waiting like all the voice thing. Ugh. I think I'll take the voice of God, if anything. Not like I'm going to use it, but... Oh man, there's going to be some quests I didn't do. Probably. Ancient, powerful being. Thanks for the follow, Mikey. Much appreciate, much appreciate. Welcome in, welcome in. What's your position in all this? What's your angle? I'm on behalf of the sage leaf. Our wells for the streets of tall stats and on suddenly burst into flames in the middle of the day. Little bagel for Lars. Oh, not a big one. What if it bursts into flames in the middle of the night instead? I don't think she'd like that either. I have other questions. Let's go. Alright, well. I guess the only option is to go deeper. Ooh. Yoink. Fucking dexterity at 20. With a nice +8. Ooh. I forgot where I was supposed to take this ant. Oh well. Womp. Okay, so what if I go back to the lowest? Because there's quite a bit I didn't see down here. For example, anything over that way. What's in here? Healing potion, a bottle of milk. Gives me 1 strength, but -5 constitution. And I'll take it all for the hell of it. Okay, what's going on down here? My stomach churns. Interesting. What the fuck? Old prison. Ah, yes. The snail people. Do you have any idea? Master, beware! Shit, it's time. How frustrating you are. The mask back on, but she's not hiding her voice anymore. Why does this young woman want to kill you so badly? Had to teach her a lesson. One more time, eh? This piece of shit. Don't let him get away this time. Roll initiative. Haha, that one, bitch. Your muscles are tensed already and you're ready to strike. You face the action and consider the assassin and consider your option. Okay, well, don't fight, just try to understand. Under the effect of enhanced ability, you slept more than 8 hours last night. -3 DC because it's a girl. My god, it's a lady. There's desperation here. This assassin goes to great lengths to remain concealed. They want anonymity. But today there's no such fear, or they have a greater fear that trumps it. That's it. They're being pressured into attack, forced into an attack. This is their final chance, which means this is your final chance to reach them. Snell spins his sling. The bullet flies dangerously close to the assassin's head, missing only due to constant movements. The masked assassin lunges forward. Die, die, die! The dagger connects. The dagger connects. An agonizing feeling shudders through you. Something's different about her this time. This is a desperate attack. This is serious. Some sort of squirming shadows already start forming around the assassin. The shadows form, begin to writhe, and spit out tentacles. They're placed in such that you can't make it to the assassin until you deal with them. Smart. That's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Go for the pick either color. That's fine. Okay, what if I was to dodge? They're both about good, but I have a way higher plus on this one. Woohoo! You stop thinking, let your body take over. As the tentacles form their full malicious size, you begin dipping and dodging behind each and every strike. They can't touch you. You've got them completely figured out. Things are deteriorating. Look, you can't hold back. You gotta deal with this issue. The goblin whips the stone of the assassin and hits him right in the face. The mask is knocked to the side, and her eyes narrow. The mask knocked aside, you once again see the assassin's face. It does belong to a teenage girl. You are a kid! The hell's you doing, kid? Some girl killed you? Your bitter rival is a teenage girl? Yay, focus up, meathead. She quickly scrambles to put it back on. The assassin twirls the dagger, drops into a squat, and shifts. Watch out! Watch Nick! The masked one was there, and now they're here. They've teleported directly in front of you. You're able to shift yourself ever so slightly away from the plunging dagger, but it still sinks deeply into your shoulder. Shit! The assassin pulls the dagger out as you try to grab them by the arm, twisting away. The assassin's knife glows with dark energy. Heavy smoke spills from the edge and drifts as through suction into the mask. The smoke clears. The mask firmly paints. Jeez, I can't read today. The smoke clears. The mask firmly planted on her face, growing faintly. That's enough out of you, Fleet. I'm having a lot more slips of the tongue today. The assassin's eyes turn back as the shadowy tentacles begin to rise once again. There is no other recourse. It's time to finish this. One last chance. You will finish this. Strike. Strike true. Yay. You stomp through demonic tendrils, charging like an erased gull bear. Is that what an owl bear is in this world? Because that's funny. Up to the hapless assassin. Your gauntlet meeting her face. The assassin wobbles and bends. You punch again, and that is that. Her dagger flies across the chamber, and the assassin collapses, unmasked and unconscious. There is a lull as the chaos of the fight abruptly cuts off. She's just a kid. It's a pity when you see fuck me, dude. It's a pity to see someone choose to be dangerous when they're so young. The assassin's eyes, now fully maskless, open. You step forth. Fucking bullshit. Depression. Acceptance. Have you calmed down now? Go fuck yourself. Let's just take her to the dungeon. She's earned it. Alright, to the dungeon we go. As you do, her hood falls back, and you see that face more clearly. Who is it? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? What the hell's? That's... Wait, are you... If you tell my dad about this, I am going to actually kill you. The girl scowls. The daughter of your boss? Oh, no. Ha! This is hilarious. Well, this certainly is an embarrassing situation. Darrow clearly has some family issues to deal with. How terrible. You feel for anyone forced to be born in such a high-class family. Holy shit. Yeah, take an LR. Common shortening of light refraction. Okay, so it's a way to take a it's literally a photo, that's cool. Now you let me go? What makes you think that is even remotely a possibility? Because I'm so nice. She gives you a sad smile. No, you don't get to be snarky after what you've done. No? Go shove that stupid slingshot up your ass, goblin. It's not a... He shakes the leather strap. It's a sling! It's a weapon, not a damn slingshot. He's very correct. Even a child with a sling can bring down a giant. Let's put it like this. I'm going to walk out of here, and you're not going to mention a single word about this to my dad. In return, I'll stop trying to kill you. Sure, but why? Why what? Why the fuck you trying to kill me? Lose it, she scoffs. The girl glances at the mask on the ground beside her. Snell kicks it away. No, answer him. Fuck it. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I signed up for his stupid deal, okay? Whose deal? I needed easy spell slots. He wanted an extra pair of eyes. Win-win. But then he started asking for these night outings and the reconnaissance missions. Then he tells me to push some dumbass cleric into the river. I don't like killing people, but sure, totally worth it. Oh, interesting. So you've been after me since the beginning. But then you come back, you asshole. And whatever I do, you just keep fucking... As she speaks, the mask next to Snell begins to glow. Get down! It's a flashbang, wasn't it? Damn it, knew that would happen. Esoteric bullshit! Just look at her. You happy now? I just broke my damn contract because of you. She lets out a loud groan. I'm a warlock. Or was. I had a whole thing worked out with Mr. Toilet Worm. Sounds like a great choice of master. Whatever. I don't care anymore. This deal was ass, and I didn't want to do it anymore anyway. So there. I'm perfectly fine with my awesome mask being turned to dust. It's fine. Really. She does not sound very fine with it. This isn't even coping. This is just a complete freak out. She gets up and drops her cloak. I'm gonna leave now. Like, I'm actually going now. Should I just let her go? She's lost her patron. This doesn't mean she loses her powers entirely, even if they were channeled through that mask. But since she has no reason to continue her misguided attempt at killing you, you might as well let her go. Let her go. My young girl gets caught up in some trouble. Best you do is cut her some slack. She will learn. There's darkness in her heart. You do not wish to remain near her for long. Fine. The brave teenager starts walking towards the exit. And seriously, do not tell Dad. Ha! I probably can't go tell her dad, though. The goblin lets out a series of stilted laughs. Fucking hells! A teenage girl? And your boss's daughter? That's actually fun, you have to admit. Oh well. Let's go see if Mr. Toilet Worm is hiding in any of these tunnels. Meek agree. You hear your scarf mutter, then shiver. Bad thing here. Deeper. In the grand hall around you, the one so filled with the sound of clashing blades, now grows eerily quiet. You see two paths, each leading into darkness. Time to see what's down here. Ah, sweet, her knife. Yoink. Unluck blade. Advantage against lawful creatures. Cool. Dexterity. Oh, see, that one gives me advantage against... I like having the way more dex, but... Hilarious. Okay, so it's not quite... Cult hit's not completed yet. Well, I'm kind of curious as to what's up these stairs. Oh, it's a little mote of light. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Okay. The history of the snail people is down here, man. Push the iron door on out of paper carrying a symbol. It looks like a flame. Heat radiating. As he just mirrors that door a bit hot, the air almost shimmers. Your goblin companion takes a step away from it. Hello, faint sound like whisper in the tunnel. Mortal. Huh? Make an audibly confused cleric sound. I wish for you to know my peril. I am Galbatar, the one of the pearled flame. I have been trapped here for many eras. As the top Ifriti of the Crimson Court, I would go to the heavens and hells to serve you. If only you destroy the seal which holds me here. Maybe I'll look into this later. Let's see what else we got going on here. It was the Drakekin who first broke the beasts of Jor. Okay. It appears that both of the paths basically led here. This is a map? Oh, crazy. Interesting. My homeland. You step out onto the little lines. Yeah, right. I enjoyed that. That's what I noticed first before this fucking snail killing the dragon. You step out of the little lines. It's faintly lit. The chamber collapsed. Its rubble strewn across the surface. What you see is a slice, 1/8 of a greater whole. It's a map. Of Ascani, yes. Damn! However, it is old. The mountains and rivers alone do not align with any modern-day interpretation. Despite that, the shape of the coastline and, of course, the ever-standing fortress of Verdun show it clearly. This is Ascani during the era of the snail folk. You seeing this shit? I sure am. It's a map, right? You are correct, my goblin friend. He gives you an uncomfortable look. Must be thousands of years old. Look at all the little snail people on it. The dawn on the coast. Your home, thousands of years in the past. This is its first founding by these snails. Little images of the beasts of Jor. Some of them stretched far inland, having colonies against the river. Not too unlike your own people's efforts. My god, humans are snails. I should have known. Leave, don't care. It's neat, but I don't care enough to read it. Cool. Okay, yeah, just let in a circle. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, here we go. We should wait. Let's go look at the one riding the horse or whatever. Sic semper tyrannis. Oh, is it fucking... Okay, we got Caesar happening, basically. Oh, to hear what strange bardic nonsense these snails cooked up. Fucking hilarious. God. You approach the iron round door. Upon the surface, a single piece of paper clings to the metal. This one, a crude drawing showing 3 creatures, a lion, a goat, and a snake. Childlike, almost mocking in its simplicity. The symbols carry a deep meaning. A seal, a prison, a warning. Huh? I like the goat. Sorry for blowing my nose right in the microphone, my bad. Ugh, couldn't get that. Can't get it out. I gotta hang her on in there. I like the goat. You also notice a crack in the door. It's small, found in between several large pieces of shells. Talk to animals. What? The sound of the primal spell rings down the tunnel. Then, a sound. Low. Rumbling. It's just like E.T. Yay, Sly! Not one voice. 3. Who speaks beyond? Animal sounds mixed with something almost human. Oh, that's not good. What are you? Silence again. Then the voices return, speaking over each other in a chaotic chorus. We are. No, I am. We are. They're arguing with themselves. 3 voices, 1 throat. Ah, how fascinating. A chimera. A beast of fusion, lion, goat, and serpent bound as one. A roar shakes the iron. Someone speaks. Someone hears. I can hear you. Yes, at last, the lion's voice booms. If there is a voice, then there is an exit. The snake hisses. If the exit exists, then we can escape. The ghost's voice barks. If we can escape, then we are no more. Don't say it. In an instant, the voices disappear. A strange light emanates from the seal on the door. The paper crumbles into ash. Nothing happens to the door. It remains shut. That was awful. Okay. Cool. We're like twins. You approach the ominous door. The tunnel lays silent. Only your breath is heard. Placed across the surface, you see pieces of paper covered in ancient writing. Seals to keep the spirit inside stable. This is freaking me out. Seals. Esoteric shackles, yes. This is a prison. Indeed. This area is an ancient prison of the Tulan cattle. These are the cells. Cells of the soul. An iron door. Look around the crevices. You press your head against the ground, the walls. You see clearly this door does not lead anywhere. It is not tightly sealed, nor is it even fastened into the tunnel. It is simply an iron door, sat upright against the wall. Oh, that's actually freaky. Feels cursed, at minimum. A magical prison, lost in time. Yeah, we'll come back to this later. Come on, Snell, keep running. Come on, little legs. Use the bottle on the door. You pull out the colorful bottle. Empty. Waiting. Huh? And a fruity bottle. Ancient containment. Currently empty. The door begins to shake. You hold the bottle's mouth towards the door. Push it forward. Bind. No, no, what are you doing? The seal shatters, but instead of freedom. No, curse you, no! The Afridi is pulled esoterically from sealed vessel to sealed vessel, ending up in the bottle. Screaming, raging, helpless. The bottle grows hot, then quiet. The door's cold, empty. Right, so that's what that thing was. Brutal. You can feel it seething inside. 1,000 years of fury. You want it, Snell? I'm okay. You hang on to that. He leans toward the bottle and says, I want it on record that I am not involved with this kidnapping scheme. Muffled yelling from inside. Shake the bottle. Don't. Muffled screaming from inside. How horrifying. So I've got a genie in a bottle now? Lean in to listen and move on. I am quite mad at you, but yes, you've got me, the bottle says in a teeny tiny voice. Alas, I will stuck for another decade, which is numerically better than another millennium in a stale prison. That sounds arbitrary. I want to release you right away. Yes, you would have done that if you simply broke the seal, but again, alas, I'm going to sit here for 10 years, and the next person to rub it's going to get at me as a great advisor and servant for a bit, then I'm heading straight back to cool. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have a nap. We'll take a nap. Wake me up if you still own me next decade. The voice goes silent. Cool. He wasn't as bad as I assumed, considering the flames. Cool. Cool. What can I do with him? Ah. The previously empty but smelly bottle now houses the Afriti you found in the old prison. The pale animal spirit heats up the bottle. It's comfortable to hold. In 10 years, the bottle will be openable. You probably have a deep urge to hide it in a nice trap-guarded trove before then. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, what's in this door? Symbol of chains with a comically crude little devil drawing underneath. It is simply how these folk wrote language with images. I don't like this one. It's wrong. The air feels wrong. Oppressive. There's a devil inside. An ancient devil. Comprehend languages. Word shift, meaning clarify. Oh god, I turned on my flashlight, then pulled my phone out of my pocket and blinded myself. Ow. Word shift, meaning clarifies. Then, comprehensible words emerging from a chatter in a foreign tongue. Let the spell activate. Waiting so long. Can you understand me now? Perfect clarity. Yes. A heavy exhale. Relief. Good, good, good. Now listen. I'm a prisoner here, not by the tool and cattle, but by the mad wizard who roams this cursed place. He, by some feat of my own idiocy, managed to trick me into this cursed cell. By now my soul is all but burned into the void inside. So please, rip the seal and kill me. I would do quite a deal if you did. Mad wizard. A man of House Hagenshags who went mad years ago, taken by the beyond, surely by now. I came to these ruins via the undercoast sea to avoid all you humans above. Yet the trophy promised me was a ruse. No offense, but I'm not one to ever put my hope in a human again. None taken, I hate us. A self-loathing human? Oh, the times change. Will you kill me, human? Yes, I'll break the seal. Thank you. Break the seal, set me free. Grab the paper. It tears easily. Too easily. The seal shatters. Not flame, not smoke. It's spirit. A devil's essence. It rushes past you. Into your mind. Don't let it in. Ah, shit. Shield my mind. Oh, sweet, a nat 20. The spirit passes, but it doesn't take hold. Wonderful. Thank you, human. You hear a faint, cackling laugh. A whisper. Fading. Fading into nothing. Well, that's fucking ominous. Let it fade. The door now stands cold. Empty. The devil is gone. Flying across the coast to Blood City Bay. To regenerate. I didn't just doom someone, did I? Snell steps up and taps you on the back. I wouldn't worry about it. Now can we go? Yeah, let's go. Hooray? Question mark? Oh, giant pit of ooze. What's happening?
You approach the edge, and terrors arise.
Weep. Oh god. Oh lord. Is it a giant snake? Oh! Ah! Oh, I don't like it. I mean, I do, but I don't. Ever glad, him in the pipes. Oh, so this is Mr. Toilet Worm.
Hello, Rogan. The maw below.
You hear hyperventilation coming out of the goblin. Can you truly stand against a creature of the void? No, no chance in any hells. Pray and kneel. Everything is shaking. Try to calm down. Breathe. Try. Try. Hold it together. Success. You stand before the maw. Hold in your guts and let your heart pump its blood. You face the vast darkness of empty space in those abominable eyes. Far you have delved, it says. I am happy to greet you. The aberration's voice reverberates against the cold, wet walls of the super chamber. Naru super, I am enamored, impressed, lucky to witness. Shivers. 1,000 eyes, each focused on you. This is something evil. This is indeed a creature of the far realm, a trifler, yet larger than any specimen you've ever read about. Be wary. Now speak. I have some questions. Knowledge is a commodity. Knowledge is my trade. I am a simple merchant. Trade, Ragan. Trade with me. I have to pay to ask questions. Each thought carries cost. I am generous. Cheap thoughts I give freely. Expensive ones require sacrifice. You okay, Snell? He nods without taking his eyes off the horrific aberration. Yeah! He takes a breath after holding it for a while. Don't fuck this up, please. Are you the one called Everglad? Yes. That is the name I adopted. The original title of my claim was considered too difficult. When I signed my first warlock servant, we agreed upon a more modern name. Everglad we chose. It is inappropriate. It is appropriate. It shows my everlasting happiness. The beast's elongated maw appears to widen even further. So your original name was just too incomprehensible for us mortals to use, I presume? No, it was just hard to pronounce. I am laughing. Make a nervous fake laugh. Good. Laughter is healthy, fine for body and mind. Hold up, wait. Warlocks? Yes. You had run-in with my former servant, the girl. You're the one who sent her to kill me? Yes. A big misunderstanding. Freya did not perform as to her promise level. We went over it many times. It was not a sudden decision, I assure you. I made sure to go through the appropriate steps. I offered training, magical enhancements, hex incantations, and even free knowledge. None of it was enough to get her to the appropriate performance. Thus, we had ended up cutting the patron short. Very unfortunate. It's not often my warlocks end their service in anything other than death. He clacks his massive teeth together. I go through now one servant at a time. So the position is now open. Interested? Cleric? The goblin looks worried. I would ask your goblin friend. However, I sense hesitation for outsourcing on his end. Uh-huh. You sent your warlock to kill me, then you offer me their job as your servant? Well, it's something that could be considered. Your performance, after all, is very admirable. I will respectfully decline. I already have a master, Earth. Ah, yes, your dead god. We can discuss it later. I do not wish to push you into anything. I offer nothing but the best of terms as a patron of the dark. You should bend the knee. Always. You haven't told me why you tried to kill me, though. That is correct. Stare at the monster. Such knowledge comes at a price. The monster's eyes focus on you. There are many things I know. Many things I know you want to know. My trade works as such. You tell me a secret which I do not know. I then grant knowledge beyond yourself, a fair exchange, free trade. Is there not some other way, something I can trade? Yes, your soul. His eyes squint. I should become a warlock, you think so? How does one give a soul? He lets out a chortling growl. I love the reaction when mortals face the notion of their tangible soul. But no, it was just a jest. I have no interest in your spirit. The tentacles writhe around the cistern. It goes like this. You hand me a secret. I value its depths. I grant you knowledge in return. A fair trade is offered, I assure you. Sounds good. Give him a thumbs up. Good. I need help entering the Pillar of Jor. Interesting. This must mean you know where your little hunt is going to end. Well, you certainly just confirmed it, at least. Oops. His maw widens. The shut gate can be passed, yes? That, I'm afraid, I can only assist with if you sign my contract. I do not share such knowledge with anyone unaffiliated in the darkness. Of course, I would not suggest signing my contract simply to gain this knowledge. You should only sign as you wish to serve. My assistance in this matter would simply be a bonus. The beast wants you to sign, yet it does not wish you to know that. If I sign the contract, what boons can you offer me? Becoming my next warlock has one major boon, of course. Knowledge. What would I have to do for you? Oh, nothing that would interfere with your life or goals. Sometimes I might ask for minor tasks to get completed. Nothing straight away. What kind of tasks? Eavesdropping in places I do not have access. Delivering messages to important people. Handling artifacts at times. Minor gigs, as they say. Okay. Indeed. Hope I explained it well. Or I told you a secret about myself, a personal secret. I am responsible for my father's death. I didn't realize that. Ah, I know of him, the troll killer. Your goblin companion raises an eyebrow at the comment. If it wasn't for me, he would be alive. You speak with such certainty, such tragedy. The monster closes his many eyes and growls. Yes, that I did not know. Let me share knowledge in return. You might have heard whispers of another creeping beneath your city. One hoarding knowledge not much unlike myself, a rival you might say. The fool refuses to do business, I'm afraid, but one of my favorite secrets is the tale of his past. The Nothic hiding under Norvik, the last of the Hagenshags. I keep pronouncing it differently every time. The Arcanist? That's another growl. The Hagenshags, a house of arcanists, masters of alchemical productions, as well as necromancy. These, if you excuse my tongue, wannabe warlocks were destroyed a long time ago. Unlike certain other houses, they did not survive the fall. Publicly. There's a Hagenshag's Nothic under the city? Himvrak. His lair moves along with the esoteric shuffles beneath, having mastered their chaos a long time ago. A truly mad genius. Isn't that who we're looking for the elf? He arrived in the city alongside the first settlers you see, hiding among them. Back then he was human, set to turn the Tulin ruins to his own personal flying fortress. Yet he gained more knowledge than he bargained for in those halls and tunnels. The esoteric madness brought him into the darkness. His petition of Earth was the only showing he did, before disappearing permanently from human life. A petition rejected. In his gravity-flip tower, he plots his plans. What is he planning? His empire, of course. Not that will ever come to pass. A lone wizard in a time of ebb does not even a party make, let alone a kingdom. Yet he stalks the halls, hoarding books, stealing artifacts. The most important secret here is none that this city knows, not even those aware of the skulking Nothic below. What? He is building something, Naru. Decades of planning, all in secret. What is he building? That I do not know. What an anticlimactic secret. Sorry you are disappointed. But see, as a tip, in the future, if you ever learn more about Hagenshags, come back and share it with me. You will be rewarded. Interesting. Have you heard of someone named Lord Gorm? The last paladin of your fated god. So you've heard of him. Your Lord Gorm, this missing paladin. You may find clues to his situations above, in the halls of the city below. Use light to search dark hallways. There you will find his final stash. Get this info for free? This one time, yes. How ominous. There must be a catch, but what are we going to do about it? The monster smiles, as always. Thank you for your time. You are welcome, Rogan. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to become a warlock, or a warlock, you know? I'm already a dick-ass rogue. Okay, so we're missing something else down here then. If we can figure out... Hold up. Aha! Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Okay, I just realized I didn't actually go and check like the bottom of this room, see if there was another path. Looks like no. One of these jewels is off. Yeah, to go bigger with a bigger fish tank. If anything, I assumed it. I'm going to assume it shrank itself to fit in here. Okay, hold on. I didn't do anything with all the seals on this door, did I? Oh boy, what's this now? You approach the ominous door. Tunnel lays silent. Placed across the surface, you see pieces of paper covered in ancient writing. Look at the symbols. You lean in, checking them closely. You do not know the script, however, it is most likely the same tibba tibba tibba. No reason to cast that. Talk to the door. Hello? Ridge of Truth from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, yeah. Then over several seconds you hear, there is someone here. A light void dances in the air, gives you chills. Are you inside this door? There silence for a while longer, the voice says, it's been long. I see not, I feel not. Yet you I hear. You behind the door. What's the favor? The voice is silent for seconds longer. Please, save my husband. You catch a glimpse of the goblin, giving you a worried expression. I know not who you are. I do not speak your tongue. The strings grant me these few words. They broke his soul into paper. He made a grave mistake, but this punishment, it is beyond cruel. They wanted him to see the end of the world, to lose everything. My love, my foolish, petty, wonderful husband. I don't understand. We will help, don't worry. My fate is written. The voice fades. Lady, look at you out of there. Please, break him out. Break the paper. Speak his name, please. Save my Isk Urum. Lady? Hello? Nothing. Yes. That was something else. I think I understand. She needs your help, but are you the right one to do anything here? Yeah, let's look into this. Celestial tears. A rare sight. Emotions from an instrument of death. Look at the symbols. You lean and checking them closely. I'll get back to this later. Does it says something about... Can I not use comprehend languages on this? Because ripping the seals went great. She said speak his name, didn't she?
we hold these. Okay.
Huh?
I hope you know what you're doing. Always, Snell. Always. Sure, I believe you. He actually does. Okay. I don't know what I've just done there, but let's go. Okay, well, there's obviously somebody else I can find then that will help me. I'm gonna speed run this real quick. Tourist Pass, further Earthport, maps don't align with common knowledge. Oh, father's wastes. Early mapping attempts, okay. Cursed lands, is that a frog? Horans was occupied a large stage, Draconic Civil War. One dot does align time with the center of the pillar. Okay. Okay. The one that you see is like some feathers, like drummer. Drummer's from Yimian. Many tournaments with birds all throughout Fade. Settled. Blah, blah, blah. I'm actually bored. I mean, I love the world building, but I don't want to read it right now. Man, I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist in like years. Oh, hey, Wolf. Oh, pardon me. Okay, well, there's a bunch more to see down. Oh my. I could climb these vines, okay, but why would I want to? Thick rubbery vines drape over the concrete. It is a vertical ascent of roughly 20 feet. The Tolan do not like stairs. Whatever steps you have found in the architecture added hours later. These vines are slick with humidity. Is there anything actually useful up there? Of course there is. There always is, right? Cast Druid Craft. You weave the primal strings to bring the vines more closely together. Pick a path up. Woo! 21! Hope you're doing well. Sorry you won't be able to play today. But I mean, basically you and me can trade out. I'll leave when Hank shows up. A headless decaying body. Oh, nice. What's it got on it? Speak with plants. Okay, that's kind of helpful. At least how doing it is at least a fun thing you're stuck doing. There's always a next time. Interesting. Is there a shrine I can prepare spells at? That's like nearby? Because that wouldn't be so bad. Oh well. The roots are moving ever so slightly. At the foot of the snail ruins, you watch a writhing a mass of writhing roots moving about, ever so slowly around a series of corpses. Skeletons. Look at the skeleton center with the... That is a lovely helmet. You see it, straddled upon the brow of a skeletal face. It must be late Fade era, or early Divine era. However, a corpse would never remain this intact over hundreds of years without esoteric means. Most likely it's invented from a later era who simply used that ancient helmet. I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. It looks like a type of helmet that would bring great mindfulness. Oh, I'm thinking. The roots wriggle. I really want that helmet. You better take it, quick and easy. Just don't get caught, that'd be bad. Try and trifle. Oh, that's it? Mine. Thank you. Cool. What's it do? +2 wisdom. Minus a charisma and a constitution. I won't lie, I do kind of miss my bucket. I'm gonna put that back on. Okay. So I think that's all that's to find over here. But I know there's probably way more to explore in this whole underground area. Look, another crab. Detect secret. An apple. Hey, Tank. How are you this fine? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Noon. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this place. Down in the middle of the village. Oop. Next secret, please. What have we here? Avoids death once per rest. Cool. Old paper. +2 dexterity. Hot diggity. Well, this is +2 dexterity too, though. So why would I want this? Oh, -2 wisdom. Ew. That's kind of nice, though. Dexterity, wisdom versus +2 const. Well, my const is actually pretty decent. Oh, how'd that go? Was it fun? What in the... Hello? Frozen sprout. The blizzard rages around you. Shield your eyes. Your goblin companion holds up an arm to protect his vision.
Don't stay in this thing too long, cleric.
Cold bites at the cracks in your armor. Little nibbles. He rubs his exposed arms.
God damn it! This esoteric bullshit.
Look around. You notice amidst frozen moss and broken Fade-era ruins, a thing. The shape is vaguely humanoid. Hey, nice! That's always fun. A mushroom thing. Spend time investigating this esoteric effect despite the cold. You kneel down in the snow, taking a closer look at the central figure.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
The goblin mutters as he turns to leave.
I'll support you with spirits from over here.
Gods, it's cold.
The pain. You will be drained. Do not linger.
Cast Revivify! Looking up at the frozen mushroom, you realize, yes, this is indeed a valid target for Revivify. The strings wrap themselves upon the fungal folk's flash-frozen bodies. You pump the necrotic energies out, leaving only space for positive. Rise. As life returns, as heat returns, you see movement. Bit by bit, the mushroom shivers, then twitches, then moves. Yay, a cool little mushroom man. I love mushroom men. An esoteric tingle. You blink, and it's gone. The heat you brought to it causes the esoteric cold to cease. The blizzard suddenly stops, in the blink of an eye, as if the aggressive snowstorm was but an illusion. There it is, the end of the pocket. Well done. You've done a great service here. You have turned off the blizzard. Feels a bit strange to do, even for you.
Oh, damn. Great job.
You hear the goblin call as he walks up towards you.
Oh, shit. It's a mushroom. Moving mushroom.
He then moves back, way back. Stare at the mushroom man before you. Brr. Oh, he's cute. See, these are kind of the mushroom people I like. They do or do not have to have little faces. But I like this. Oh, sudden reminder of fucking Ribs in Paris. Oh, I gotta replay that game. Kenshi was an amazing game. Oh boy. Watch out. Might be toxic. You okay, little buddy? Brr. Brr. The mushroom man raises his head. You see a tiny mouth underneath the cap. It shakes as he says again, Brr. You must be very cold.
We noticed you were in trouble,
he says while keeping a healthy distance. The goblin does not want to approach. The fungal folk thing stares at you. I should probably cast comprehend languages, hey? Yeah. But just see what the creature does first in case it runs off. Are you able to speak? Brr. Oh, you are. Brr. Just looking for a while. Move on. The mushroom man looks at the still frozen grass till he finds a snow-covered bulb. He lifts it up, shaking it clean, and as he does, it lights up. Brr. He gives you the tiny item. It is heavy in your hand, despite its small size. Oh. Oh my. An moonstone. How? Ah, it was in the grass. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is a very powerful magic item. Brr. Yes, the unknown is responsible for the prolonged esoteric pocket. That's what I call my butt. There's something else must have initialized it. Thank you. The little mushroom man then waddles past you, walking away from the still frosty area. Alright, bye. He seems to walk around to the corners of nearby ruins. Okay, cool. Yeah, see you around. So what did you just give me? What did you just give me? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, with that stone, what's this stone do? +3 wisdom. Ooh. It flows around my head as I walk around. Yay. There it is. So much floaty crap. You can just barely see the little floaty stone next to my floaty scribe. Cool. You approach the shrine. Ah, prepare spells. Okay, give me... Speak with plants, speak with dead, revivify. Knock, prayer of healing. Grease, detect secrets, bless. Speak with animals. Bye, Wolf. Thanks for visiting. Nice to see you. This sounds like a plan. We'll be around. I know the tank and I will be here. Throws ball. Okay. So there's gotta be something else down here in the city, because I don't want to become friends with that guy yet. Like, I'm sure there's more. Ignores because it's not fleets balls. Oh, hello. Oh, me, oh my, oh, chicken pot pie. A plant creature. Okay, so I could have technically used that on Burr, I betcha. I mean, would you consider a fungus a plant? Interesting. Questions? Shit, it's dark. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was just like, what, the secret way? So there's got to be more around here. Lo and behold. Paladin's insignia and Crusader's mantle. You pick up the stash. Heavy, official. The symbol of Norvik shaped in iron. A Paladin's insignia. Huh. There's only one Paladin left in the city. Lord Gorm. Turn it over in your hand. Ooh, the craftsmanship is exquisite. This isn't something you lose accidentally. Not something you abandon. Snell, look at this. The goblin peers the insignia. Seems official. Some leftover from an old delve? No, this is one of a kind. This belonged to Lord Gorm, the last paladin of Earth. Oh shit. The one that's missing? The one and only. He goes quiet, his eyes darting back and forth the dark tunnel. He might still be alive somewhere. We have to keep up hope. But I suppose there's some type of closure. I'll post my patriarch once the mission is finished. He lowers his head as if to show some type of respect. Got it. Symbol gleams even in the dark light. Most strikingly, it appears to be hot and red, clearly esoteric, as if containing some magical fire. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And if it is here, in this dungeon, then surely Lord Gorm must be dead. Yeah, probably. Maybe crushed by these here rocks or something. Lord Gorm must be dead. Truly tragic end. The missing paladin is missing no more. Somewhere down here in the dark. You mourn. You shiver. To think of such an awful end to such a great man. Horrible. This will be reported when you're done here. As for the insignia, it shall be returned to the palace, eventually. May Earth guide him home. Interesting. Yeah, I still haven't found the hag. I really need to, that's who I need to find. I gotta figure out where the hell the hag is. I still haven't figured out how to open this door. Secrets don't do it. I can't use knock. It is complete. Yeah, I brought Larry back. You didn't notice? Tiskety, tiskety fleet. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around with detect secrets in the Undercity, because I'm sure there's something I'm missing. Because I haven't found the hag yet. I mean, I could zip back to the Free Striders and see what she says. I also forgot to do my prayer book. Okay, that's just what leads back to the mushroom area. Oh. Right. Worth it. I wouldn't mind the other rat for my bro Kraid. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. Why can't I talk to that dead guy? Okay, no secrets in here. This is a shrine. Okay. Well, you don't, by the way, you don't like Larry? That's rude of you, Fleet. I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit. Talk to me. I defeated a troll. A troll? The hairy woman gives you a wicked smile. I'd say you were lying. I don't think you're up for that.
He did actually kill a troll. Technically speaking, he was just...
Silence. She interrupts you. She shouts in your direction. Well done, human. I find your skills highly arousing. Stay quiet and smirk like a madman within my bucket. The bugbear scoffs and clenches her morning scar. Now, what else do you wish to speak of? I will not indulge your ego any more than this, I assure you. Should not meet your gaze, how strange. Ho, ho, ho! This is a shame. That is such a shame. Interesting. I stole your wood shield. I have realized that. She looks mad. Understandable. Nice shield. I will get it back. For now, my allegiance to Lady Sageleaf forbids me from crushing your bones. I recommend not trying your luck any further. You got lucky. Neat. Cool, thanks. Wait a minute, I wonder. It doesn't count as a plant. Okay, hold on. Here we're gonna go Tolstad. Let's really quickly zip over here. Let's pull up into the tea shop again really quick. Aha. Secrets in the tea shop, baby. You're ready to trust the surface of the wall. A crack? No, a gap. It follows the tiles. Push the tile. Goes in just a bit, then you hear a click. Oh! Secrets in the tea shop. It was indeed a secret passage. Now we're talking. Let's check it out. Alright. What do we got in here, tea shop? Secret room. Whoa. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. A lever on the wall. Sure, pulling random levers never ended poorly. Probably connected with an opening in the entrance. Eh. Ooh, Meek knows this, Meek knows this. Pull lever, open secret door. That's what old master always put it. Lever always equals secret door. Lever appears stuck. Oh yes, it's connected to the passage which you've already opened. Ah, okay, cool.
That son of a bitch. He's got a whole horde back here.
Oh man, I want that. Wow. What's this? Potion boxes. Potions, several layers wrapped in Resian newspaper. Spoiled potions, do not drink. Check the box. Nothing interesting about it, except the tiny carved marking of a bird on the bottom right. Check the clear liquid bottle with a tiny label and several clear white eyeballs inside. You okay, cleric? No, this is wrong. The bottle's fully emptied. Label says potion of amnesia. We don't start over, do we?
Please don't say we do. That'd be the worst.
You drank it, but the weak spoiled portion only took away a few seconds of your memory. Ah, I see. I lost a few seconds there, but I'm fine otherwise. Alright, spoiled potion, we can fan. Let's just not drink random potions. No, I have to find a way to open the gate. That's some apples. Oh, more potions. Oh, healing potions. More potions. Just barely too far away to reach. I don't even know what it is. Peeking inside his lunchbox reveals. Oh, holy shit! What? Gauntlets of ogre power. Oh, hell yeah! The Drake Slayer. A bassinet. Another bag of holding. Wow. A bag of holding in my bag of holding. Inside this crate, you find a notepad with notes. Ledger for smuggled goods, but other knows perhaps. Ah, smuggling? Awesome. Check it out right now. So this notepad is filled with both of evil in action and intent? Great. Check out the latest entry. He was a lot about missing payments, lost suppliers, and various angry comments about tea shop customers. Probably written to himself. He's cleared out some of the members with the help of writing. March 21st, the day of the explosion. Coast tag, potions not yet arrived, days late, don't want diluted piss again. Elf for life from temple, then I leave. Don't lock tea shop being used for beatings, so they break anything they pay. Huh. I'm meeting in the tea shop, an elf. The smuggler left there letting the elf into a secret tunnel. Take the notepad. As you take the notepad and the crate, it evaporates. Turn to magical dust in your hands. Put it back. It stops evaporating. Take it out again. Put it back. Take it out. Still stops your head. We get it. Or sorry.
We get it.
We?
Everyone in the entire world.
This notepad is a defensive mechanism, an esoteric adjuvation. Free the notepad away from the crate, it breaks. Somebody does not want this to be used in a court battle. He'll leave it here for now.
I'll send someone to take a look here later. Don't worry.
I'll make sure to mention they should not move this thing just in case. Smuggling guide. That can't actually be... Step 1, use your connections. Okay. Yep. Great. Cool. Cool. Don't care. Okay. Criminal incompetence. Listen, we're disappointed. I suppose it's a blessing when the crooks decide to also implicate themselves through sheer idiocracy. Mostly importing pocket bikes. Mark does not yet arrive in a terrible state. Number of rare potions. Some understand. Final mention of something called Quillwell cartridges. It appears to have left the wage. I'm done here. Okay. Interesting. +3 strength. I don't really need more strength, but I mean... Yoink. There are some sweet gloves. Okay, so what is this? A strange button. Pressing on a button is generated poorly. Press button. Okay. Great, so how do I get in there and get that cool stuff? And what's up that ladder? Okay, so this is obviously the way out. That'll lead me to somewhere. Oh, interesting. By the election boxes. Can I put my vote in early? No way. So actually, I just start the process. The boxes look at you boxingly. Okay, so let's go back down to the secret tunnel, which is in the Temple of Earth. Okay, where's this ladder go, then? Oh, interesting. A secret. Ooh, $90. Okay, what if I go talk to the Goblin Chieftain? She'll probably have, like, something for me, right? Fuck off, human. Okay, well, not Viskin. I'm gonna quickly zip down here. Oh, we're going to here. Okay, cool. Here we go. I might as well snoop through her stuff while we're here, now that I think about it. Seeing as she's not here to tell me to stop. Oh. There's nothing exciting anyways. No secrets around here, apparently. Okay, let's talk to her specifically again. See if she had anything new to say. I'm here to report something. You never get to Frank turned out to be Meredith Moonwatch.
Out of all people. Huh. What a bastard. To be a key witness in his leave. Typical Silver Spoon's freestrider. Do you have anything good to say?
Yeah, he saw a smoking invisible guy right after the explosion down in the crossing.
He did?
She claws at her throne. That's it, then. That's our subject. He also said the smoking guy walked into the pillar.
He what?
She groans.
The damn freestrider. He's probably high on his own damn fumes or something. My lady, it might be very, very true.
I believe the culprit escaped through a crack in the gate. She squints and sits silent. The gate of Jor.
This is an insane claim, cleric.
She gives a hard stare at Snell.
If this is true, then it must be investigated. Speak with Viskin if you have not, and be vigilant is highly esoterical.
Just nod. Delay takes a deep breath. That's all for now. That's what leads me back to Viskin. But Viskin has no idea where to even look. Where does this go? Tolstad. Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt to go back up and see if we can see what Vera's up to, actually. Require assistance. Okay. So I can talk to basic master's novels. Books taunt you bookishly. Yeah, I really don't care about any of those books. Bye! Okay, so let me think. We're gonna go check out the Free Strider place. Which I don't exactly remember where that is. Hey, the garbage can's not tipped over anymore. Ooh, 25 bucks. Who just throws away 25 bucks? Oh, detect secrets. Oh. Magic item hidden in the dirt. Very cool. Oh yeah, it's time to dig. A treasure hidden in dirt. This is the kind of thing kids dream about. Yes, kids, not adults. However, this magic item appears to be quite powerful. You should invest the time needed to dig it out. Right beneath the pretty flower garden. Exilian Cleric? You estimate the object to be about 3 feet down. It'll take you an hour to dig it out. If you leave yourself enough time, then go ahead. Magical artifact under here. Yes, get to digging. Give you 60 minutes. Spend 1 hour digging out the item. Well, let's do this. Oh, your hands? Really? There are tools for that. What about that pickaxe you got? Oh, good idea. Oh, you're just...
Alright, time to go run some errands. See you in a bit, I guess.
You dig. Down on your knees, fingers digging into soft earth. You can sense it, the tingle as you dive in. You push yourself to the limits, all in search for that glowing thing beneath. You're right. You work the yard until a deep layer of soil has been shuffled aside, then you feel it. Something below, something hard. You pull out the metal object from the earth. A pavis. A shield? Oh yeah, this would be extremely useful. There's an esoteric aura around it. It's highly enchanted. The symbols on the surface indicate arcane era, probably a mass-produced artifact from the Coast War. Head up in this garden is lost on you.
Nice find. I'm done with my errands, so we can head out.
How's your errands, Nell? Wipe the dirt off your uniform.
Oh, just a little something. I wanted to make sure the voting cards delivered there actually went out properly, but it's fine. Everything was handled, so it's cool.
I think my hour was spent more productively. Hold with magic shield.
I'm actually inclined to agree with you. Now let's go.
Yes, let's. What's the shield do? +1 strength, +1 intelligence. Meh. I'm good with what I got, thank you. Actually, I'm going to do a quick BRB, I think. Actually, I'm going to do that heal you mentioned, by the way, too. There we go, full health. Okay, I'm going to do a quick BRB. Super quick-like. Feed my animals, blah, 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 and then I'll be back. And we're here for... Cleric. She is still working on detailed notes, her halo slowly spinning. Will you join my party? You seem like a strong companion. No, I'm busy, Cleric. All that exhales. Relief. Every month you want good. Eventually you'll be, happy. Maybe. They say ignorance is bliss. Good. You are strong enough to carry the team. Stale actually does a lot. You should appreciate him more. The goblin? He means well, but he's just a bit of assistance. Barely noticeable. What do I know about celestials like her? Celestials, a gathering term for creatures born out of and from good plains, many across the coast. Should I even talk to her? She is lonely, but her demeanor does not scream, please socialize with me. You have very cool armor. Thank you. She appreciates your appreciation. She has practiced the form of answering a compliment, because in her culture one does not do such things. No, thank you. She just keeps working. We know about the pale man in the morgue. She closes the book floating before her. Avoid that creature. There's darkness there. Her halo spins erratically for a moment. I have been told not to interfere, both with the mortician and his helpers. Okay, good info, thanks. She opens her book again. Get to know her better. It is time. Become the man you were meant to be. Speak with the angel about religion. Get to know her better by speaking of a religion. Maybe I should wait until I'm not with Snell. So I'm at a disadvantage because Snell's here. But I'm at an advantage because I slept more than 8 hours. Alright, success. This woman served Earth. Why? A woman of her caliber, great celestial of the west. She must like it here? No, she's clearly miserable. She's a sister to the cause. Ask her. Ask her why she is here. The angel's many eyes focus on you as you open your mouth. Why do you remain here, serving a city of men? She stops her work. The floating papers begin to move out of the way, and the angel descends ever so slightly. It is. She grits teeth and clenches fists. The first time you've seen her perform any kind of physical exertion. Holy shit. Du meinst, du kannst Rosenskitz. The city has lost its head. A city of fools. Your legs shake. You stand before a goddess. Oh gods! The goblin yelps. Stand your ground. Face her. Do not lower your head. Gods, I just remembered. I've got a thing. The goblin hurries down the stairs behind you. The celestial faces you. You speak truth. The city is lost. Her normally stone-faced expression is still there, but the swirling mass of esoteric force where her eyes are supposed to be. Her telepathic voice rattles louder in your mind. A crackling boom. I am not a slave to this city. You feel as though the world is vibrating around you. The angel's halo slows. She is calmer now, as if releasing that angry remark was exactly what she had been waiting to do. But that is not the answer to your question. Just listen. She lifts her head, and the many eyes follow. Why do I remain here? She asks herself, yet in your mind as well. The darkness within her skull retracts as she waves her hand. Ask if you are so adamant. Why Darrow? I am a senior member of the Earth Guard. The Patriarchs set my assignment. I am following orders. She follows orders, yet she rages inside. This is her struggle. I head Nicholas Darrow's defense along with a handful of rotating guards. It is not a difficult appointment. Serving Earth's legacy is honorable. Her many eyes look away, focusing on piles of documents scattered across the tower. I have nothing else to do. You're looking for meaning. Meaning. She looks back at you. Call it what you will. I am here for now. How long have you been here? I have served him for a minuscule time. Approximately 49 years. That's pretty long. We view time in different lights, cleric. Remember that. I'm not sure what else to ask. You have not inquired about assistance. Assistance? The tea shop. Oh right, I forgot. You forgot about the tea shop? It's the only reason you're here. It's your job, man. Don't fuck up this paycheck, too. She descends slightly. You can almost look at her without bending your neck all the way back. This incident is to be investigated entirely of your own accord, cleric. I will not interfere. However, my duties include keeping watch over the ruins, Miasto Gleben, the city below. Are you entering the lower parts of Novik? Of course, I've already delved all the way down to Upper Hollow Ridge. That is far and dangerous. If I find the time, I will assist you, cleric, in the Undercoast path. Her voice betrays a certain feeling, deep in that radiant heart. There has been interest dealing with the dangers entering through that trail. It shall be dealt with once and for all. The troll? Yeah, I've already dealt with him. She gawks at you with all the eyes. What did you do with Gorgalash? Dust your hands off. Big boy is kaput. Oh, impressive, cleric. This will be reported. You were such a man. Give her a thumbs up. Still. Angel is scary. This will help. All from dark is scared of burning light. The scarf that whispered to you. Meek includes Elfin list. I will meet you there. An angel surely will help a lot. What? Okay, so you're gonna meet me down there still? At this rate, we'll have a full party in no time. She'll be a good support. Good, you can send her in to deal with the monsters below. Don't think an angel like that would steal any loot for herself either, so it's really an optimal solution. That's kind of you. I really need the help. I assume so. Blunt. You like that, even if it hurts. The angel returns to her work. Enter will now join you as long as you do not... As long as I do not go down there solo. Okay, so as long as I go down with... Interesting. 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 Deal with this. Fart. Okay, so if I go down to the Undercoast, she'll join me. Where'd Snell go? Snell? Snell? Did you run all the way back home, dude? Snell. Dude, you fucking ran all the way back to the goddamn... Jesus, Snell, you could have, like, waited outside, man. I don't give a shit. Snell will be fine. Oh, is he gonna be? He's not gonna be afraid of an angel. He likes angels, maybe. He's just scared of her. Hey, buddy. Why'd you run away?
Huh?
Morning, cleric. Ready to head out? Hooray. Randomly, you like angles. Don't we all? Okay, so let's try heading back to the Undercity then. No, wait, I was gonna go talk to fucking Vera. That's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, it's a good idea. I should probably take a short rest as well. I mean, I can also just, like, do this. Because my first level's back. I mean, they would just come back if I, like, used them kind of thing. What's my one for second level? Here we go. And then I have one of these for my third level. Cool. Cool. Oh, wait. Resting tree. Interesting. Interesting. Totally. That's totally a thing you can do in this. I mean, technically I am, because I'm using dexterity. Oh. Okay, let me head up to the pillar. Okay, so here at the pillar... Or George. Undercoast Path. Hey. What are you doing here? Why, hello there, cleric. You approach the elf as she tips her cap in your general direction. I received word of your precarious delving. Hello again, elf. You watch her face contort into that too wide, slightly unnerving smile. She's happy to see you. Try it without the J. But that always makes it funny, because do they say Skajorn? Because that would make my life. You can also use the name that's crossed out if you wanted, Crafty. On the ref sheet. If you so desire. The roots whisper of the man in iron, how he broke the winter's plague, the dreaded Gorgalash. Of course, most of this was spread by Kokoloro no Mo Mo no Roso after you saved him from that esoteric freeze. The Mushroom Man's name quite literally Eskajorn or Scorn. See, Scorn's at least normal. Scorn's not so bad. Did you try putting a Y in it? Or like an I, like Skiorn, like spell it wrong. If you, like I said, if you really are that worried. The Mushroom Man name quite literally rolls off the tongue. Highly impressive use of the fungal's primitive pronunciation. It was nothing. Feel proud on the inside. She leans on her staff and tilts her cap to the side. Honestly, I need to do something really, really esoteric. Oh? I need to enter into the... Oh! Her eyes light up. You speak of... She mutters and glues her gaze to the pillar rising up to the mist. I know of primal spirits who journey through gates. Even those thought lost long ago. Do you know how to travel there? No, that is not something for the likes of my powers. Opetijani, my teacher, Hierophant of Fidana. She's one of the few creatures upon the undercoast who knows the secrets. But that pillar is no nook, nor is it forgotten. It is simply very, very shut. What about the above coast? The elf murmurs. I only know of two will help you. Two whose influence I have heard whispers of. Couple mes bemesitonis sit into the heavy baby. The Pale Man and the Sphinx, of course. The Sphinx. Anything else? Yes. Her smile fades as she looks to the mist. Since you've survived a trip to the Room of Pipes, I'm assuming you've already met with the Master of Whispers, the one who hears the pipes. That's a very ominous way to describe him, but yes. She nods her cap. I do not recommend it. Beyond the powers of Sfinsky and Viskin, a deal with the aberration would surely allow you to enter the pillar, but the price would be steep. Steep price. Master, be careful. Yes, listen to your aberration friend. It would know well. I would never deal with an abomination. That would be wise. Her smile returns. You will make good choice, I believe. And I wish you luck on your esoteric journey. The elf understands. She supports you. This might be truly one of the few good elves along. Well, I should be going now. Same here, cleric. I've stopped in on our friend Kokoloro no blah 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 blah. Her lips move so fast, like she's having a seizure. You could probably match that speed, though. A wonderful dialect. Say hi to Coco Coloro no Mono no Rosso for me. Still turns you with wide eyes. He gives you a little golf clap. I will, cleric. I promise. You watch her waddle off, in a very unique walking style.
Traps might be my least favorite thing about this gig. All the mushrooms? That's probably second in line.
Cool. Cool. Okay, so where's the angel? She'll be very helpful in my quest here at the Undercity. Maybe. Hey, Kodomonodo Bobo. Ah, nice. Burr, vibrations with magic, scout of deeper crevices, Burr, future ambassador with people, treatment, respect. Let's a quiet noise from its mouth, while Snell keeps his distance. Brrr. 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 You understand this creature, but he's clearly happy. Can I not use this? He's a plant, isn't he? Oh, didn't it want me to have comprehend languages? Fuel allowing him to be 100 something? Yeah, totally. I'm 35 this year, I think. You have something for me? Close your eyes. A puff of smoke suddenly explodes from the mushroom man. Not smoke, spores. A fungal attack. Cough and wheeze. Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez, I knew this would happen.
As the spores fall to the ground and the air clears, you feel a slight sting in your throat and nose. Burr. Oh, it is good. Thank you. I don't think we'll have a productive dialogue with this. Brr. He agrees. She is correct. Time to go. Okay, apparently I don't have... Fuck off. Okay, so let me... What's this? Hello? Nice. Give me a minute here. Let me go, surely there's a fucking spot I can pray at. There we go. Hey! Look who it is again.
Ralaku raided my stream with 3 viewers.
Hey, look who else it is. Prepare spells. Okay, so I want... Comprehend languages. Bless. Detect secrets. Speak with animals.
Damage.
Enhance ability. Knock. I don't need knock. Speak with plants. Speak with dead. Revivify. Crusader's mantle. Finish. Okay. Let me try this again. How was ready or not? Was it ready or not? There we go. Comprehend languages. A twitching and a rattling coming out of his mouth gradually morphs into something else, more tangible, a word. The Mushroom Man will share with you something profound, something to unite your two cultures into a one whole unified peoples. A message of peace. Sup? Great, spell worked. I saw. Spell. You are good at stringular manipulation. The words are slightly garbled through the magic. You must get better at this. Oh, that's his name. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? You feel sure this in the spell or something a fungal thing. He shakes his head. You may call me Burr. That is meat walkers like yourself say. You were not ready? What is ready or not, though? Isn't that one where you're like the fucking SWAT team dealing with, like, all the crazy shit? I'll be never be calling you Choo-Choo, for what is that your speech? For that is what your speech sounds like to me. But it's convenient. We do not parley with you often, so a name based on sound will do. Meat walkers. Sorry, I ramble. I want to thank you for saving me from the curse of Gorgalash. I owe you my life. No problem. I'll gladly assist you in any way. What exactly were those spores, the ones you gifted me? It is from my life gland. Sounds great. It is spores that allow my kind to exist. It also grants revitalizing esoteric effects to other kin. They can only be spent once, however. Good to know for future fights. Do you know Nessun? Yes, I know her well. We worked together at a time down on the Undercoast. She's a lovely woman, great druid, over a lot. Cool, cool, thanks. Nothing exciting. Okay, where am I supposed to find... What's her nuts? Yo, where am I supposed to find what's her nuts? I'm supposed to meet her up here. Where am I supposed to go? It says only if I do not go in solo? Ugh, dark. Okay, well, hold on. What's her name also mentioned the Sphinx. But that I have to wait till the afternoon. This door still doesn't open. That means it's got to be a one-way door. Which means I'll find my way through it eventually. I'm gonna zip through this hallway for the, I don't know, 6,000th time this whole fucking series. Nothing in here. Okay, come back over this way. I gotta get saving up and get ready for my other thing soon here. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here really quick. You find yourself walking out into the mist. A teal, ethereal veil spread thin across the base of the splendor of the undercoast path.
Mushrooms.
Your companion mutters to himself.
Let's not stay down here longer than we have to.
As you stand there, something appears through that veil. A porcelain specter. Oh, there she is. The shards of her broken wing gently flutter into the damp chasm winds as she descends from above. It is vast, the center line of this realm. Looking across the misty cavescape. In the light Jesus, fuck me, dude. In the light of glow mushrooms creates a matte teal film across your view. You cannot see farther than half a mile. Mist born of the evaporating water of the gravity flip. It is indeed vast, bigger than your city, bigger than your entire world. Hello again, Eder. Cleric. The angel spins around in the air and places a hand on her sword. The upper hollow ridge shall be restored. Let us delve, cleric. She will follow you leaps on the undercoast path and beyond. Great. Huzzah, even.
Yippee!
We have an angel protecting us now, Sal.
Yeah, super!
Insincere. He gives a thumbs up. Return the thumbs up. The telepathic voice enters your mind. Snell, I have worked with goblins previously. Your kind are hardy and industrious. This will be a fruitful cooperation. He rubs his temples.
Sounds great.
I can sense your hesitation.
Okay. Look, I have nothing against you, but...
You fear the radiant fires, as you should. Look at Eder, then at Snell.
I should fear it, should I?
Snell stares at the floating woman. I lived on the slopes. The flames of the higher being scorched us all. She raises her hand and summons, first, a spark. A bulbous globe of glowing light spawns from its center, about the size of an apple, covered in pulsating flames. You must squint to not be blinded. The goblin takes a step back. The radiance. It is glorious. It is the fire that burns evil, that which cannot die, that which clings to self and intent and horrid machinations. At her! She clenches her fist. The fire is in an instant put out. I fear the flame too, goblin. It has burned me many times. The memory follows me whenever I wield it. She bows her head to your short green companion. I apologize for causing you fear, but I swear to you, I throw the celestial fire only when absolute necessity arises, for it is a power most foul. Stare at the angel. He clicks his tongue. Some sweat rolls down his brow.
I believe you. It's cool.
He struggles to find words. I apologize for the theatrics, but you must know how well I agree with your thoughts. You are wise, Snell. And my flames, while dangerous, are mastered by me innately. You need not fear. The goblin takes a deep breath.
Got it. I'm happy out here.
Good. Now let us serve well. He folds his arms and looks out into the mist. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Now we've got Edder. What can she do with us? For us, I wonder. Go through the path, slime, true, trouble, repeatedly, merging, bio ruins. Let's go. We made it. A cleric, a goblin, and an angel walk into a mushroom town. Cleric says, "That's the biggest mushroom I've ever seen." End joke. Alright, Edder. Hello, other giant crab. Can I chat with you? No? Okay. Can you, like, find anything cool down here, Edder, we can talk about? Not really, actually. You know, I should have brought her to deal with the Cthulian beast. Lingonberries? What the fuck is a lingonberry? Besides, probably a reference. +1 charisma, or +1 wisdom, -3 charisma. Jesus Christ. Can't go up there. Interesting. Two and me and Stell basically did all of this by ourselves already. Makes you a little less helpful, my lady. Tips Fedora, my lady. Okay, I think she'll only follow me down here, so there's gotta be more down this way. That I'm just not fully seeing. Hooray! That's exciting. I would say I appreciate it, but I'm sure you're just going to torture me. But I still appreciate it. Thank you for thinking of me. And letting me in your little me game. Did you? Nice. I'm going to look right now because I'm narcissistic as fuck. I mean, what? No. I'm not narcissistic. That's... Oh my good lord, that is incredible. The fucking... The fucking customization in that is crazy. That is insanity. Like, holy crap. I gotta show Floofel that... I mean, I get it, but still, I mean, that's not so bad. Like, you did a good job, too. But just in general, that, like, the fact that you, like, straight up were able to draw that shit, crazy. Crazy. I don't want to go up. Where am I supposed to go? Stop crunching on Bless for enhanceability. Okay. Be super cool if I could find the hag, you know what I mean? Oh, hello. You step out on the edge. The vast undersea chasm greets you, its teal mist looking inviting. Look at the wall beneath me. Yeah, I'm pretty much an artist. He said being an artist. On it you see a colorful depiction of a battle. Snails versus a dragon. The red scales, the many-colored flames. This is Eseth, the wild dragon who claimed this land for his own. The archetypal tyrant. Can you be as it is as it? Listen to her. I see you. Isometra? Oh, shit. Her. Her.
It is whelming. A great connection. You answer. Get closer.
Kneel down, touch the stone.
You feel it twist beneath you, turning wide, swallowing, consuming every flake of skin off your surface. All of it, you have to melt away into the stone.
I mean, that's fair. I appreciate that. But I mean, it is just a stupid little video game, guys, so do whatever you want it to do. It's always fun stuff happens there. But I remember the first Tamagotchi Life on the fucking what? Was it 3DS or regular DS? I don't know, whichever one. But I just remember the first one. And that was fucking so ridiculous. The lowest point of the city. This is where she watches. Tamagotchi Life? You basically make all your friends or like people you like or just random people, and then you kind of watch them live their life. And then they like interact with each other, and like there's like a fucking text-to-speech thing, and it's just it's like just ridiculous, goofy fun, but like totally worth it. Yeah, I was surprised, but way more cartoony and Nintendo-fied and goofy. But the second one, or this is the second one. It's like way more. It's way more in-depth customization. I saw someone make their character like fucking. Well, more like what? Big Brother, let's say. It's more like Big Brother. That one doesn't have sensors. Nice. Yeah, I saw someone made their little me have like Marlboro Reds, or Marlboros, not Reds, but Marlboro Greens, or some sort of cigarettes, is my point. Good old Nintendo. Focus. Greetings, young one.
Oh, that's a new voice.
Beware, it is powerful. I am no harm to you, Etter, nor am I in any way in opposition to your goals. That's an ominous way to start a conversation. I should be more clear then. It's like... Ooh, pardon me. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I should be more clear then. I asked nothing of you. Nothing but a word. Right, I believe you. Yet your mind plays with... Oh. You can't share anything you make or me's. Oh, okay. Still, though, I'm fine with that. You have to make your own no matter what. I kind of dig that. I wish to see you close and near. For you are being watched by one such ignorant flame, yet I know not why. I'm being watched by what? The voice turns into a vast wind, soaring across the misty chasm. Then it forms once more into words, the feminine sigh seeping into your ears. I am a Mestra, the second apprentice. I hold no sovereignty over these lands, nor do I wish to hold up any divine delusions. I am a ghost, trapped in stone, bound by duty. What do you want to tell me then? In truth, I cannot tell you anything. But why? For the same reason this realm exists. For that, I am sorry. It is selfish of me to steal this fray from you. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. Your goblin companion is nervously looking around. Cleric? Oh, this woman. It's a cursed ghost. She's replaced something on you. All the strings around your body are disconnecting. One by one. You cursed me. Feel your body falling apart. It is already done. Do not fret. Instead, listen. I see clearly the magnificent non-impact of your death. That is why you're being watched. You are one in the magnitude, most likely. A simple mortal with a faint inclination for the esoteric, whose strings somehow align themselves with an ultimate split. A 50-50. I start to feel sick. Hi. If you are truly watched, and if you truly have this potential, seek 3 things. Do not attempt to speak with me, or you'll end in another fray. Attempt instead to speak the hidden cache within this mural of Isith. This remove the Power Stone, disallowing this conversation from ever taking place. And number 3, seek not to uncover the secret of the ignorant flames. The glimpses so far have been curse enough upon your string. Feel blood rushing from my eyes and mouth. Remember this keyword, young one. Remember. The keyword, it is Lugol Mian. You watch Eta rush to your side. Then you see Snell yelling at the top of his lungs, something about healing magic. Then, fall over the edge. Cleric! You feel nothing in the end. Nothing but a feminine sigh. Reach the end. Your body is consumed by an ancient curse. You die before you've hit the gravity flip. Lugal Mien. Oh, sneaky. Okay. Why do I feel like that's supposed to happen? I mean, she's definitely okay with that. For sure she would be. I would have to go digging for her ref sheet, though. Okay, so hold up. So did that mean go talk to the mural again, but this time say the secret words? Interesting. Interesting. Hello, Lars. Okay, so where was that again? Okay, so let me see. Engage with the mural again. Haha. Look beyond the mist. Look at the wall. Lugal Mien. As the sound leaves your lips, the wall beneath you appears to react. Leaning out to see better, you see a glimpse of light glowing from the center of the mural, right at the heart of the drake. What's that light? A cache hid within the mural. Secrets. Secrets. Unlocked via ancient snail tongue. Watch. From the depth, slowly rising, a stone, faintly glowing, floating towards you. As it approaches, you sense the air around it. It tingles. The stone arrives right in front of you. Grab it. You touch the intense magic item in your gloved hand. It is obvious. This is an Ioun stone, an intensely legendary magic item. Neat. Interesting find. It must have been left behind by the Tulin. There were many mass produced in the Coast War, though, so many of them used to power industries these days. I mean, it's worth a fortune if you could manage to sell it. Ain't exactly easy to find that kind of buyer. Not when you're a city official. Shit. The towers will not allow you to keep it either. But for now, it is yours. Whatever whispers you... Nice! Enjoy my new stone. What's this one do? Strength, probably, if it's red. Ooh, but a constitution. That is my other skill I'm good at. Two little floaty things. Two little floaty things. If we can find a third little floaty thing. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use this to teleport. We'll go up to the... 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 We'll go up Tolstad. Okay, now that's the thing I was originally going to do before I got sidetracked. I'm going to go talk to... Yeah, I'm going to start getting ready as well, because tank's probably going to be getting ready shortly. But I have time to really quickly... Ah! Okay. They're not up here. I can't remember what the hell their trading post was. Hold on. Was it down on Water Lane? Is that my problem? Floofel's also in that. Just FYI. There are no funds nor focus needed to restore these structures. Okay, so was it down where? How the fuck? It must have been down on Water Lane. It's easy to be at the Water Lane. I believe so, yes. North Commerce would take a wooden bridge. Hello, what's this? Come back after midnight-ish. Oh, I've never seen who that is yet. No reason to cast secrets. Hey, I was playing Blood Bowl last night. I actually was doing the campaign for once. Being humans is lame. Who are you now? That's a new person. You hear a tune, dance on the cold, scrawny. I tried to remember, yes. A bitter reminder of a dream long lost. You sit on the edge of Goblin. She has a flower crown on top of her ruffled dark hair and is playing an exotic instrument. For a goblin to produce such a melody. The song, you yearned for it. Listen for a bit. Okay, she sings a bitch now. A bit. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna let her play. I just have nothing exciting to say. Okay, I think I can get through Water Lane. Are we going this way? Okay, this isn't exactly Water Lane. It's Goblin Garden. That way, maybe? Is Water Lane? I don't know if you're actually excited or not, Crafty. Okay, here we go. I knew I'd eventually find it. Let's talk to Vera again. See for sure if she really doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Where was he? Down below. All the way down that hollow ridge, surrounded by a troll. He was smiling when I got him out of the cage. Of course he was. Our dear Moonwatch Prince, you journeyed for the election, yes, blah blah blah, no one ended up in trouble. For your size, enemy some clowns. Keep them down low. Got it. Good. Now tell me, did you actually fight the troll from the Snell? Did you? It was also slaughtered, but I got lucky in the end. I was so humble. A quick laugh that shows to her desk like a document. I'll have to speak to Moonwatch later. I thank you, Cleric. Cool, cool. Thanks. Thanks. Well, that didn't help me. Okay. I'm going to save this here. I'll probably come back tomorrow for a short one to finish it. But I have plans with Tank Hamsters. Let's get that open now.